So today we're going to show you how to use a prong collar. Here you have your typical prong collar. You adjust, now obviously this is for an adult, but you adjust the prongs to fit around the neck. Charlie, come here. Come here. Good. Come here, leave your food. Come here, good girl. So the way you want it is you want it right behind the ears, which is right here, and you want it to fit just like this. So you can see it's pretty tight, but it's not so tight that it's choking her, and it fits right up here. If it is too big, all you have to do is take your finger, push on the prong, and you can release. You just take this off, save it for later because when the hair grows out, you are going to need it. If you need it, all you do is you put it back on. This is how it works. So this dead link right here goes right against their neck, facing where the prongs face. Never use this. It's a release cord. There's no point in needing it. You won't ever need to release it unless there's an emergency and you need to get it off ASAP. And then obviously this is where your tag is. To help you to remember, if you want to put a tag or an ID tag right where your leather clip fits, that's fine, or you can keep your leash there as we do. We always have that attached. So, it's simple. That's how it looks. Come here, Charlie. And this is how you put it on. Charlie, sit. Good girl. Okay, so you wrap it around. Make sure her ears are not caught. You're going to take your forefinger or your pointer finger and your thumb and pinch those. They are really strong. So what I usually do is put it in one side and then push with my thumb through the other and then push through. Hers is a little bit big right now. Now, you keep this part on the bottom. You can put it onto the side as sometimes it'll slip, but for the most part it should stay right here. The reason this works, let me take this off, better than a flat leash is because when you have it on and you pull it, the whole thing collapses. Rather than when you have a flat leash on and you pull it, it just pulls on their throat, so it chokes them. This just wraps snugly around their neck. It'll give them a tiny little pinch. It doesn't hurt them. Come here, Charlie. Come here. You can see this part is not nearly as sensitive. So if you're going to sit there and choke them, the flat collar can be really dangerous. Whereas this, I'm pinching really hard and she's not even flinching. So it's a great tool. When you put it on, as you can see, it doesn't bother her at all. And the way you use it for walking is you never, ever, ever pull. You don't ever keep pulling on it because that's going to end up hurting the dog. I'm not pulling, it's just a little bit tighter. The best way to do it is to keep her loose leash. As you know, she can do it pretty well. Now if she starts getting ahead of me, good girl. So if she starts getting ahead of me, Charlie, sit. Good girl. Stay. No. Did you see what I just did there? That is a correction. So I just did a quick snap. No. Good girl. Sit. You loser. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Good. No. See, it's a loose, it's a loose snap. I'm never pulling. I'm never yanking her. It's just a quick snap. And that's what you use for corrections. When you're walking, it's a lot looser than that because it doesn't take much to get their attention. And that's basically all you have to do.